Hey everybody, it's Sally, and I want to share something with you that just came into my view today via Janie's Facebook page, and it is such a wonderful statement of truth for me. I think it's important in life when you read something and it jumps off the page at you and you feel like it kind of wraps around you and says, it gloms onto you and says, I recognize you, sister. This is a reflection of who you think you are, who you see yourself as, what you wish you were, what other people might see you as, and you need to just own it and go with it. And that's what this passage is for me today. So I wanted to share it with you. Bear with me as I stumble through reading it. I would love to say I have it all worked out, but I don't. So here we go. Maybe if I hold you up here and I can look straight on, it would be better. What does one person give to another? He gives of himself. Of the most precious he has, he gives of his life. This doesn't necessarily mean that he sacrifices his life for the other, but that he gives him of that which is alive in him. He gives him of his joy, of his interest, of his understanding, of his knowledge, of his humor, of his sadness, of all expressions and manifestations of that which is alive in him. In thus giving of his life, he enriches the other person. He enhances the other's senses. He enhances the other's sense of aliveness by enhancing his own sense of aliveness. Oh. He does not give in order to receive. Giving is in itself exquisite joy. But in giving, he cannot help bringing something to life in the other person. And this, which is brought to life, reflects back to him. Erich Fromm. Oh my goodness, what a fabulous piece of writing. All right, I'm putting you back down so I can look at you better. Erich Fromm wrote that. Don't you just love it? What does a person give another? His essence, his aliveness. He shares his joy, his thought, his process, his excitement, his enthusiasm. He shares his humor, his knowledge, his understanding, his interest. He shares his sadness and the longings of his heart. And when those kind of connections are made, the receiver receives and the giver receives back. I cannot imagine anything worse than when I feel that I am being shut down by a person who disapproves of who I am in my natural state, a person who wants to shame me or make me feel awkward or uncomfortable about being spontaneous and myself. This is such a wonderful passage because it lifts up the bearer of the life giving. It lifts up the receiver. And it says, as Janie says in her comments, thank you. And I'm going to say this. I'm going to read this, Janie, but it's exactly the way I feel. And I know you feel. I know because you wrote it. You feel this way. Thank you for giving me of your life. Thank you for giving me of your life and for allowing me to feel the exquisite joy of giving as well. We get back what we put out into the world. And this morning I feel so humbled to have been given such a delicious slice of life. I promise to savor every bite with gratitude and reverence. And I have to say, Janie, your Facebook page greenlighted my day. I thank everybody out there, everyone whose life essence has touched my life essence, whose life has touched my life, Facebook, YouTube, the weight loss surgery community, the non-weight loss surgery community, the people from elementary school who have found me, the people from college, the people from high school, the people go, wow, the people I've met here. The richest thing I have in my life, the richest thing is when I feel connected to another human person, another human being who gets it, who values me and what they see in me that is in them. And it's not about me. It's about me being needy and wanting to feel approved of and connected. And being myself and being approved of and connected. And I thank you. I thank the universe. I thank God. I thank the internet that I have found a way to feel on my own little scale connected in a deep way. That my life has served some purpose, none other than just to be myself. And to have a chance to meet, rub elbows, brush shoulders with people everywhere. If that sounds weird or egotistical, please, that is not the way I mean it, and you guys know exactly where my heart is, and that's not what I mean. I just want to encourage you today, be fully who you are, and trust that if you let that light shine out, if you share of yourself, that will come back. But that's not why you do it. You do it because it's within you. You are compelled to be a light. You are compelled to speak. You are compelled to be warm and open and touch. I'm generally not afraid. I'm generally unafraid of putting myself out there. Y'all have helped me be that way. There are definitely areas where I'm afraid, people I'm afraid of, people that I have a history with that I know will shut me down or try to shut me down. I try to stay away from that. I encourage you today, beam, beam, beam. Thank you, Janie, for encouraging me to beam and being all that I was born to be. Peace out, everybody. Make it a great one. Peace out, peace out. I don't want to do the wrong thing. All right, you guys have a great day. See you soon. Bye-bye.